Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you're doing well. And I've come to you with one question, and one question only. What do you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. You may have heard these lyrics repeated again and again and again and again and again and again and again in various places across the internet. It is a track that seemingly you can't really escape from right now. It is from the rapper Masked Wolf, Astronaut in the Ocean, which is stuck in my head in the collective heads of the internet. Get it out! Please, God, get it out! Now, surprisingly, Masked Wolf is not just a rapper, but a rapper who hails from Australia. It's pretty rare for a rapper from Australia to be getting as much attention as Masked Wolf is, but like this guy has really broken through with a track that is not only huge right now, but seemingly is going to keep gaining momentum for the rest of the year. I think he's got a music video out that has over 100 million views on this thing. He's getting some interesting TikTok traffic right now, and he's about to hop on Jimmy Fallon's show with a performance of this song too. And again, not only is all of this happening strangely to a rapper hailing from Australia, but one that doesn't even have an album out right now. In fact, the number of singles that Masked Wolf has to his name, at least under this pseudonym, because he sounds like he's been doing his thing for a while. He comes across as a technically proficient rapper. The guy doesn't exactly look like the youngest dude out there in the music industry too, but again, doesn't really have that big of a discography under his belt at the moment. And this song, believe it or not, there is a version of this posted to YouTube that goes back as far as 2019. So even though we're hearing like a lot of recent buzz about this track, a lot of recent promotion around this track, the music video for it is quite new. The song itself is not as fresh as one would think. Its virality is fresh, but the song itself seems to have been sitting around for a bit. Where I hear this track more often than not is in the context of like TikToks and compilation videos on Instagram or Twitter or something like that, just kind of used as the soundtrack to emphasize some sort of like transition or occurrence in the video. And I totally understand why. I mean, it does legitimately sound cool. The first few seconds of the song after the intro, where Masked Wolf comes in and he hits you with that first chorus, he hits you with that first refrain with no instrumental in the background, and his somewhat husky, authoritative voice reads those words out in a kind of tough, monotone fashion. It does sound kind of cool, and the transition into the trap beat does legitimately hit hard. I could see why this song is as popular as it is being used in the way that it is, because it does, for the few seconds that it's being clipped and used over and over and over, convey a certain badass energy. So to that degree, the song totally works, and it actually makes sense, in my opinion, as to why it's so popular. But once we move past this portion of the track, the song, in my opinion, actually reveals itself to be kind of generic and mediocre. I mean, look, the Masked Wolf discography right now is pretty scant. I can't make a complete assessment of what his abilities or future as an artist will or could possibly be. But I'll say strictly in regards to this track, it runs to me like a lot of very slickly produced, braggadocious, somewhat bland, faux, tough, rippity rap type tracks whose production could land in, I don't know, a movie trailer or something like that. I could very much hear this song like landing on the next Fast and Furious soundtrack. Everyone who's fast and furious is just slowly walking with cars exploding behind them as they walk into cars in front of them to get into them, but then as they pull to open the doors of the cars, they explode. I don't watch these goddamn movies, shut up. But yeah, this Masked Wolf song very much gives up that vibe. And not only are some of the flows on the back end, again, a little fast, a little annoying, and give off kind of a pretentious feel, there are some bars as well that ring to me as sort of odd. Really on the first verse over here, she say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. Then reading deeper into the lyrics, there's just so many like non-connections. I'm wondering if this is like, I don't know, intentional absurdism. Put this shit in a frame. Better know I don't blame. Blame what? Everything that I say, man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. I'll have you walking on a plank. Like a pirate? Oh, okay. Swimming in the pool. Kendrick Lamar reference. Got it. But yeah, I mean, I am not really crazy about the track particularly. I feel like I'm an astronaut and I should be in another place other than this place with this song going, at least as the rest of the song is concerned. Again, I legitimately think the first few moments of it are kind of badass and do convey a certain slick darkness that works really well in all of the comp videos and TikToks that I see it in over and over and over. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Make sure to leave your thoughts on astronauts in the ocean down in the comments below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Anthony Fantano, Masked Wolf, forever.